Hi, my name is Shilpa. I have been practicing yoga for several years. I'm going to demonstrate some sequences today that will help you to be much more open in your hips, giving you greater mobility, flexibility, and we'll also do some postures that involve a little bit of strength using our own body weight. So I'm going to get started with coming into a standing forward bend. The key here is we're going to work to take the thigh bones, the femurs, back and create space and mobility in the joint by making fists and pressing the fists and drawing the thigh bones back and feeling as if you're feeding the thigh bones up through the hip sockets. A gentle turning out of the thigh bones. So I'm going to turn out the thigh bones slightly and draw the sitting bones towards each other. And I'm going to pull myself down into a forward bend using my spine. So creating space, mobility in the joints, and allowing the spine to become fluid and find that freedom and lightness. So grounding through my feet and my ankles, and from there lifting up and dropping down. And then moving into the lunge from there. So bringing the right foot forward and rolling the thigh bones in and out. So I go into the lunge. The first posture is a lunge. Open up and gently feel as if the energy moves from my left foot all the way up into a back bend. If you're comfortable, take the right arm up and gently lift. And then taking the right foot out and lifting the lower leg. And then from there, taking the right foot in and coming into the pigeon pose, opening and closing to create space, and taking the weight into the ankle and the foot to lift. Moving into a deep back bend. Working the shoulders. And then from there, coming into the Cobra. The Cobra is wonderful for the spine, for the health of the spine, to keep the spine fluid and youthful. We'll repeat that whole sequence on the left. Arms back. Again, grounding the bones back. A forward bend, keeping that to take your head. See if you can let that snake all down. From there, bringing the left foot forward, right foot back. coming into the same sequence on the left side. Coming into the twist. From the twist into the pigeon pose. If you want to go further, taking hold of the back to the Cobra. In our daily lives, we mostly engage in forward bends. So these back bends are really important for the breath, for the spine, the digestive organs, the reproductive organs, the back. And now that we've done a little bit of this warm-up, we're going to try the splits. So it's almost like you're dancing back and forth. So rather than just stretching into it, we're going to slowly, you're drawing in with your limbs and up and going out and down. Drawing in and up and going out and down. Going in and up and out and down. In and up, out and down. And then while you're here, you can still go a little bit further if you're comfortable. Now, this is the ultimate. Or you can have yourself up here, propped up by placing a prop underneath your thigh and lifting up, and then gradually working your way into it by rolling the thigh bones in the hip sockets. So you want to really keep that mobility and space in the joints, as I mentioned earlier. You can do some variations here if you like. Everything becomes so much easier when you can get this mobility and flexibility. And now to feel the center of gravity in the body, approximately 2 inches below the navel point.